And people often compare ZTN and Sinister. Very
Yeah,
similar
Sinister
maps
is
in
like the
terms
new
of kind of
ZTN.
rotations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they say. But yeah, we're getting started here. Mix versus Stinger. Let's start from Mix's point of view, as he gets the spawn at the red armor. Is he gonna be able to get himself a single yellow? Yep, both players getting yellow.
Mix looking to start things off with the rail, which unfortunately he misses, so still no damage dealt.
Both players just stacking up as much as possible, getting those shards and fire bubbles as well. They make all the difference at this point.
Stinger giving himself away there with his feet. Luckily for him, he didn't take any damage, as Mix gets the second red.
And he's gonna be happy
And
fighting for this Mega. If he deals the first bit of damage...
Oh, look at that. Nice damage there from Mix.
Oh my god, those rockets
Good
from
damage
Stinger.
from Stinger as well, yeah.
I think Stinger got that Mega and that hit was valuable, so...
Yeah.
That's why he was still alive. Mix going
Mix
aggressive
looking
with
to
the
push in
railgun.
here.
Doesn't want to give away that red.
Pretty low. Yeah, he did give away the red, and he's very, very low right now. Nice rail there in the end. It's gonna help him out a little bit.
Top yellow up there, but it's gonna go to Stinger, so Mix is a bit out of luck with all these items right now. Oh, he's getting a single yellow. That's cool.
He's landing these rails. That's 2 for 0 right now. And that's another one. What's Stinger on? Stinger on is railable, and it is going to be a rail there for Mix. Very well played.
Clearly a starting stack. What are you talking about? Top yellow's gonna go to Mix, and did hear that Stinger was somewhere close by, but doesn't care. He can get the items instead. He can secure a rotation. We know how well Mix can rotate here.
Yeah. Stinger is actually at the bottom yellow and did hear that Mega pickup, so he should have a time on the next Mega, but it is going to be Mix getting himself up to 200 right now, as he tries to secure a nice rotation. And yeah, as Spiel said, you do not want to give Mix a good rotation on this map. Very hard to break. But Stinger's doing a good job. He's landing some rails. That's
yeah, I mean, those are the kind of rails where Mix can't even see him when he hits them. Those are the best kind of rails. The ghost damage.
Kind of Cypher-esque, out of control rails.
And Stinger going for the item.
Stinger. What a steal.
Not sure if Mix is gonna go for the frag.
Too, but it is gonna be Mix with a double back, trying to get the frag. Missing that rail there in the end.
Yeah, both players getting yellow after the fight, so...
Yeah.
Not sure who's gonna have the advantage here. That rail is certainly gonna help Stinger. Both players firing rail
nice.
And hitting it.
Yeah, but that Mega steal though from Stinger, just huge balls to steal that. And Stinger could be getting himself a frag here. Yes, he does.
Very nice. He's gotta be up here on the Mega in time. I mean, that's the kind of thing you gotta do to break the control. Mega is like the item that you try and sway in your direction, because you can build an armor stack even out of control.
Yeah,
it's very rare that people will pick up all the armors and you can't get anything. So if you can build up like 100 to 150 armor and then you pick up a Mega, then that's...
I mean, a lot of players just kind of cycle Mega and yellows on... You see that happening often on ZTN. They just cycle Mega and yellows and then use red as a trap.
Mega is the easiest one to steal.
Yeah. Even here on Sinister, red can be a trap sometimes on that ledge if you get knocked down.
Yeah, and it's hard to have like good fights here. The player who's here first, it's easier for him to set up.
Yeah, it's a very awkward spot there on that ledge. Not much room to move around, but it is Stingerdndz. He's kind of keeping himself nicely stacked here, as he's about to get this bottom yellow.
And just waiting for a rail angle there, but Mix not peeking.
Next fight is going to be over at this red. Mix already in there and opening the damage with a nice rail.
Yeah, that's the issue. You can't just walk into the red armor room. That's exactly what happens.
It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. And again, both players missing these rails.
Singer's gonna have to give up that Mega, but he's still gonna get that lower yellow. I mean, you always gotta keep something on yourself, so you're not gonna go down to any short attack. But Mix has pretty much the full control right now.
Yeah, Mix is slowly starting to build himself a nice rotation, as he did get that top yellow, red, and Mega. Stinger right now surviving only on the bottom yellow.
Yeah, he's just trying to figure out where those sounds are coming from. And those footsteps were kind of confusing. Very hard to tell.
Yeah, you can see Mix trying to decide there very quickly as to which item to go for, both Mega and Red Eye at the same time, and Mix is going to be able to get them both.
That's the important rocket. That one rocket just cost him everything.
It gave away his position and it did damage to himself.
Like,
very
if you're able
rocket.
to hit that at one rocket before your opponent picks the Mega, that might give you the opportunity to just drop down and pick up the Mega yourself and have an even battle.
Yeah, we saw him do that perfectly earlier, but unfortunately this time completely screwing it up. Mix, on the other hand, able to tie things up here and might actually even take the lead. Ooh, nice use of the choke point there from Stinger.
Yeah, Mix not really able to deal the damage he wanted to. He was expecting a trap there on the teleporter.
And actually, Stinger's moving around this map really well. Able to, well, I was going to say get away very quickly, but nice little vertical rail there from Mix as he takes the lead.
Love those plus forward rails that people do when chasing. I mean, when you can't hit rockets when chasing and LJ is a bit too tricky, you can always go for that long range hit skin.
This should be another Mega here going to Mix, yeah.
Yeah, Stinger's just gonna back off. Play a bit silent for a while, build a stack before setting up a new trap.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need to do anything stupid now with a one frag deficit. There's plenty of time for him to try build his stack up, try set up a nice trap maybe, try and do some of those nice ninja rails that we saw he's capable of. That is the complete opposite of what he was supposed to do.
Just
and
running
directly
into rockets.
two rockets from Mix.
Yeah, good reactions. And that was a good opportunity for Mix to get both major items again, even though they spawn at the same time.
Yeah, Mix might even be able to deny this top yellow. Yes, he does. And that's almost a full rotation again for Mix.
Yeah, I think that's
How many times have we seen him do that today?
Exactly. I mean, it's a map where you can starve your opponent pretty much out of all reserves. There's a bit of shards there in the railgun area, but they're in a kind of bad place, and same with those 5 bubbles. So if your opponent is picking both the yellows and the red, it's hard to build a stack. It's not like here.
Well, there's going to be a fight here for the Mega. It is Stingerdndz who picks it up, but takes a rocket immediately afterwards, essentially negating that Mega. And Mix is able to find him around there. Again, another direct rocket from Stinger, looking for that snap rail to finish things off. And he is actually going to finish things off anyway with the rail. Nice from Stinger, again bringing it back to a 1 frag deficit here.
Yeah.
Very nice game we're getting between these guys.
Definitely it is. 2 minutes left. It is more than doable to tie up the game, try and take the lead. Stinger just defending this Mega right now. Just using that high ground to get those rail angles, and now he has plenty of time to go to that red as well. I don't think Mix is gonna show up. Just trying to do some damage, but that's it. Oh, this drop might have been a massive mistake for Mix. Stinger going up, chasing through the jump pad.
Good rocket from Mix.
Oh, that direct! Holy crap!
Wow.
And
the damage from Mix though. Oh, there we go.
Just that was the wrong guess with the spawn.
Like he spawned from Mix as well.
And now he's gonna get this red. He's gonna have to give away the Mega, but he's gonna use the time to pick up some weapons. And not good. Not good. Except Stinger goes up to jump pad twice. Alright, so we do have a tied game in our hands. 1 minute left. And if Stinger's gonna be able to defend this red armor, it's gonna put him in a very good situation. He's got quite a bit of stack advantage. He's got the Mega, and he's got a play of armor.
Oh, again, nice rockets there from Mix. He doesn't decide to follow up with anything. He kind of just landed those rockets and decided to get out of there. And there's going to be a rail fight here. Both players missing. And I'm pretty sure both of these guys might be looking for an overtime right now. I know Mix definitely will.
Yeah,
Stingerdndz
Stinger, he probably wants a fight if he can just find him. But I think he's... Oh, Mix. Are there Yeah, good
Awkward
thing that Mix
position
didn't drop
there,
down.
Yeah, he was almost certainly be dead there.
We've seen the Hatman
The carries
actually,
avoiding.
like in a tied game in the last
Looks
10
like
seconds.
Stingerdndz is going to chase him down here. 5 seconds left.
Yep, it's gotta be an overtime. Close one.
Less backing for Mix, forcing that overtime. First overtime of the day, actually.
Yeah, it is.
And as we go into this overtime, Stingerdndz is on 200-200, Mix barely 150. You know, very nice of Stinger to turn around that control. I mean, Mix was absolutely rotating pretty much everything apart from one armor. And Stinger did a really good job to get himself into control here. Can he actually convert this into a frag lead?
He's playing silent just to, first of all, listen to footstep in order to find Mix and not give away his position, but
There you go, he did find Mix.
But that's not gonna be helpful at this point.
Looking
Too
for a
far
double
away.
back, but Mix actually just got himself a red armor, and there is going to be a fight here. Stingerdndz still outstacking him, but Mix doing pretty decent damage there with that LG. And actually, Mix slowly starting to turn things around. Mix with the stack advantage all of a sudden after
Yeah,
that last
landing a
rail.
lot of rails. Both made joiners spawning at the same time, so Stinger. Oh
Ooh,
man,
and
why
that's
were
definitely
you
going
not
to turn things
watching?
around. Stinger might not even be able to challenge for the Mega all of a sudden. He's
he
going to get
will.
it anyway as Mix arrives just a fraction of a second too late. And
Yeah.
Stinger is still...
That was
Still in
calculated.
this
He
game.
knew he was
That
gonna
was-
be able to pick that up.
That was very scary for a moment there for Stinger. Very nice railing from Mix though. Looking to land more as he comes up the teleporter here. It is going to be a fight. Nice switch to Rocket there from Stinger. And a nice rail. He is going to lose out on that red armor unfortunately, but he did enough damage. So he'll be happy with that. Oof. He's not going to be happy with that though. Mix, surely he can finish here. And it
With
is going to
5
be Mix
seconds
taking
left.
the lead with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, look at that
is
stack. That
so
was
unfortunate.
That was really good overtime for Mix.
Yeah.
Just able to play passive until able to get the stack advantage out of pretty much nowhere.
Yeah. Great game though.